everybody out there in internet land. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but it's Matt here, and welcome to another Indie Box unboxing. I'm going to be unboxing the latest and greatest, I probably should have put it near me sooner, Indie Box. Yay! Kermit the Frog! Yay! What is the Indie Box, you might ask if you haven't watched my other two unboxing. The Indie Box is a super nifty little service where every month you get a different indie game in a special collector packaging with a soundtrack and a manual and Steam codes and all kinds of nifty little cool stuff for whatever indie game it is that month. It's like Loot Crate, except better, because if you like that indie game, you'll like everything in the box, because it's all about that one indie game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Woo! I almost dropped it. This month's game is Nuclear Throne. I had not heard of that game until the Indie Box, which was a first, because I've only gotten 3 Indie Box so far, and the 3 that I have at least heard of. Alright, so, there we go, there it is. I hope you can see that. I have no idea because the camera is weird. Alright, that is the Nuclear Throne box. Now this one, let me tell you, this one has got a cool fucking box. Look at that. It's like a creepy Monster Chest mimic guy. Yeah, that is cool. On the back, there's some stuff about the game. This is a slipcover, obviously, as you can see, that you can just take off. And you have a nice little cool box that you can look at. That's neat. The slipcover is kind of dusty and scratched up, though. I don't know if you can see that with me waving it around for the camera. Anyway, let's open this bad boy up. See what we got in the box. Alright, here is the manual. Manual? Open! That's it. Anyway, I really like that the Indie Box comes with manuals, because video games just don't come with manuals anymore, and these ones are fully colored. They got all the information you need. There's little pictures of, here's like enemies and ammo and pickups and crowns. I don't know what that means because I haven't played the game or know much about it. But that's cool, man. I like that Indie Box comes with manuals, because they're a dying thing in video games. I mean, I never really read the manuals anyway. I remember looking through the, like, where is it? Right here. Like, ugh, I gotta talk about fucking Sonic Heroes again. I remember looking through the Sonic Heroes manual as a kid and, like, being fascinated by, like, the different ages. Like, Big the Cat is age 18 and Cream is age 6 and everything, and that was just cool to me. It's not in color or anything, but, you know, I used to look through the manuals, and this is one of the ones I really remember as a kid. Too bad it's for a shitty piece of shit fucking game. Alright, let's go into the next thing, so I don't piss off more Sonic fans. This is some stickers! Yay! Every Indie Box comes with stickers. I assume these aren't the only stickers in this box. Again, I don't know about the Nuclear Thrones. They're just gonna trip over some of my words. So I don't know what these represent, but I assume they're in the game, and that's probably cool. What is this? What is this? Oh, that's right. I can't show you this. Well, not that I fucking have a PlayStation 4 or a PS Vita, because who has a Vita? But this month they actually put in codes for the PS4 and Vita, as well as the USB to download the game onto the PC and a Steam code. So that is the first time that the Indie Box has done that, and they're talking about doing it more in the past. So this is the PS4 and PS Vita code. Again, I don't have a PS4 or a Vita, but my brother has a PS4. So he can have it. I want a PS4. Uncharted's coming out eventually. This is the Indie Box newsletter. They talk about just different stuff about the Indie Box. They tell you what's in the box. They give you like a letter from James, the main guy behind the Indie Box, basically thanking you for buying it and all that kind of stuff. He's a cool guy. And this one has the top 10 Star Wars video games in it. Because Star Wars is everything right now. Let's see, what's... Knights of the Old Republic is number 1. Duh. I haven't played that one. Battlefront, TIE Fighter, Shadows of the Empire, of course. That game is Not aged pretty. Bounty Hunter. That's cool. You know what's a Star Wars game that I really liked was Jedi Outcast 2. I played it on the GameCube with my buddy, and we used a cheat code to make us invincible. And there's a boss fight you're supposed to lose in that game. And we played it for like 40 minutes trying to kill that guy. And it just never happened. And we had to take the cheat code off because you're supposed to die. That's funny. I've tried to play that game recently, but it's super expensive on the GameCube. And it does not work on Windows 10. I bought it on Steam. But anyway, that's not what you're here for. You're here to hear about Nuclear Throne soundtrack CDs. This is another cool thing that the Indie Box always comes with. Mine is already open for some reason. But every Indie Box comes with a soundtrack on actual CD. And that's cool because indie games have really cool soundtracks. The Freedom Planet box came with a 3-disc soundtrack. That's absurd. That soundtrack is really good. I'm sure Nuclear Thrones is really good. Axiom Verge has a really good soundtrack. Armello's soundtrack was the other one that I got, and that's pretty good too, but it's a little different. So definitely check this out. I would love to get Undertale's soundtrack on CD. Wink, wink, hint, hint. We're never getting an Undertale like Indie Box, just so you know. I just don't think that's gonna happen. So, what else we got in the box? Oh, these were... Okay, I knew about these because... These are... This is what I sign up for loot crates and indie boxes for. Useless shit I can put on my shelves. These are little figures of characters in the game. I don't know who they are, but I love that kind of crap. Alright, let's put him right there. He fell. Alright, he's gone. Rest in peace. Right here, woo! We have what looks to be a Cerberus. This is a doggy. Beast guy. That's neato. And then we have... I don't know, mummy guy? Journey dude? Dude from Journey in Nuclear Thrones? So that's cool. They said that in a recent update when they upped their prices that they wanted to start doing more like figures and, you know, stuff like that other than just like stickers and posters and shit in their indie boxes. And I think that's super cool because that's what I like to get. I like to get figures and posters and collectibles, and like the cards in Armello are cool, and the little coin in Freedom Box Planet was cool, but like this is the kind of shit that I like, as you can tell, even though I got nowhere to put them. But this is what I like to see. So, you know, send me more posters. Send me more of that stuff. Indie Box, you were doing a good job already. You're doing even better now. What do I got? Alright, this is... Okay, see, I told you there would be more stickers. These are the stickers that normally come with the game. They normally send you a sticker related to the game, normally of the characters, or like the logo, and also an Indie Box logo sticker that has something to do with the game that I assume is an enemy or a character from Nuclear Throne right there. And it's like dripping like the Nuclear Throne box was. These are neat. I wish I had something I could do with them. Next we have... Ooh! I don't know why I'm moving like that. It's actually kind of gross. Ew! I can't even get it open. It's... It's goofy looking, that's what it is. It's a maggot, I think. I mean, it's gotta be a maggot. Why else would it be? It's a pouch, and it can hold... I don't know, it doesn't look like it can hold much of anything, but that's what it is. Just put one of them, put Cerberus in there. Hey, there you go. So yeah, that's cool. Another thing that they want to start doing more of is like plushes. They're selling a plush on their website from Crypt of the Necrodancer. And I kind of hope that game comes to the Indie Box because I have not bought it yet, but I do want to play it. So, if you're listening, James from Indie Box, Crypt of the Necrodancer. That's neato. Alright. There's only one thing left in here. And that is... Chicken Man! Yeah, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't work when I don't know anything about the game, so, I'm sorry. Is this a magnet? Or, oh, his head came off. It's a USB flash drive. It's all rubbery. I assume the game is on this. Normally, they send you, where's that already? I dropped everything. This is the last thing in the box, so you don't gotta worry about that. Okay, here's the Axiom Verge box. Normally, they send you a little USB thingy that looks like this. This is like their cartridge, and the USB is on here, and they're always fucking impossible to get up. There they go. So they put the USB on that, and you can just play the game like that, or you can use the Steam code that comes on the inside of the packaging that they ship you the box in. But I assume because they made this cool little nuclear throne guy, the USB, that the game is on there. I don't know that for sure. I would assume. Let's check. There's a book that tells us what's in the box. Let's look at that. USB Chicken. This month's USB starts a new trend for IndieBox with a custom USB, even more customary, based off the art of our featured game. This month is the playable character Chicken. Oh yeah, it is still DRM free. So yes, that is exactly what it is. This is the USB for the game. Now it says it's starting a new trend, so I assume they're going to start doing this with more games. That's neat, but I do have to say I do like the other ones because they remind me more of like cartridges or floppy disks. You know, they remind me more old school, which is what the IndieBox I feel like is going for, with being all, you know, like a collector's like PC game. When was the last time you bought a PC game in a box like this? You probably haven't. If you bought a PC game recently, it probably came in a box like, you know, one of these, but when was the last time you bought one like this? I have one from like 1995, like this. It doesn't even work on my computer anymore. But so that's, I mean, I'm torn on that because on the one hand, I like shit like this. On the other hand, I do like the kind of retro throwback feel of the other USBs. So that was the last thing in the box. This IndieBox was good. This was a good one. It had little figures in it. It had this thing in it. It has the soundtrack. It has stickers. It's got everything you could want. I hope they keep up that trend. Not that any of the other ones I have are bad. I think this is probably the best one that I've gotten so far. Maybe Axiom Verge is better. Maybe. But this one, they're all really good. IndieBox is super cool. You can sign up for it at theindiebox.com. There's all kinds of different subscriptions. You can do 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, a year. You know, it's cheaper depending on the price. The prices did just go up, like I said, because they want to put cooler stuff in their boxes. Now, that's cool. They are getting more and more customers, so I'm sure that's also to cover for that. One of the boxes I missed out on, I think, was Towerfall Invasion. They did a USB SNES controller in their box, and I have to wonder if they'll ever do that again with their increasing user base, like subscriber base, because they're going to be spending more money to make more boxes. So are we going to get something like that again? I don't know. But they did up the prices so they can start including stuff like this maggot that I dropped on the floor. So if you're into maggots, the IndieBox is for you. So yeah, I love the IndieBox. I'm glad that I keep getting them, even though I have no time in the world to play all the games that they send me, as well as all the games I buy throughout the rest of the month, and all the shit that I buy for 10 cents on Steam, and all the retro old games like Ice Climber I just won on eBay. I have no time to play all these games. But as a collector, I think it's super cool. Check out the IndieBox.
Hello again, and thank you for watching me unbox my Nuclear Throne IndieBox. That was fun, right? If you enjoyed it, why don't you go ahead and subscribe. Stick around. I'll do more unboxings and video game reviews and toy reviews and all kinds of fun stuff that you might like or might not. I don't know. If you did like it, again, like the video, comment maybe, or check out this other video I did of me unboxing last month's, or I guess December's IndieBox, Armillo. If you want to subscribe to the IndieBox, go to theindiebox.com. Next month's game is Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. I have not heard of that one either, but it looks cool. You can also check out a video review I did of some pop vinyl figures based on Toy Story. That video did not get a lot of views. That's okay. Thank you for watching. Until next time.